So we ended up with dry roads this morning, which was nice because a lot of people were worried maybe all that rain and the colder temperatures would give us black ice.
Yeah.
Don't think that was a problem anywhere.
No, and actually I thought about that last night. I was thinking, should I mention it? But I figured it would kind of scour it out.
I figured that too.
Yeah, it's good. So our next system, believe it or not, guys, is kind of the same thing again.
Okay.
Bored.
Which is, well, I'm not as bored as I was a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, kind of the same vibe. We're going to get there. First, I want to talk about a couple of snow squalls we had today. If you weren't in the foothills and mountains, you really didn't know much about them, but they were pretty good looking squalls that came through in the middle of the day. Now these are a lot like rain showers during the summer, so when the sun sets, as it has, you see these squalls die out. Chilly tonight, temperatures in the 20s along even to the coastline, low 20s inland, teens into the mountains, and the wind's still a little bit feisty. They've certainly died down a lot compared to what we had last night, but still gusts up to 30 miles an hour possibility. So there's a bit of a wind chill in play for the first half of tonight. Tomorrow is an unremarkable day, but in a positive way. It's nice and sunny. Temperatures upper 30s. We'll probably see some low 40s from Wiscasset into Sanford and down into Portsmouth, New Hampshire as well. The rest of us will stay in the 30s, but it will be nice and bright, so that's good. And then clouds come in tomorrow night, and here comes our next storm on Saturday. Now, it's noteworthy that the timing on this has moved up several hours. So originally I felt like it was going to be early afternoon, but the models have pushed this, and now it looks like late morning over western Maine that the rain starts and then kind of thickens up through the middle of the day. Once again, this is a no question rain event. Look at the rain snow line. It's way north of of where the banner is here into Canada. So we'll be in the 50s with rain. There'll be wind again, which I'll show you in a second. And then this whole system moves out on Saturday night, and things are better for the second half of the weekend. Overall, this Saturday storm is kind of like a light version of last night's storm, not as windy and not as rainy. But the winds will still be up to 40 miles an hour due south here Saturday afternoon. So scattered power outages still a possibility. I don't think we'll do any worse than we did last night, though, for sure. And then the winds will settle down on Sunday. And the rain, kind of the same thing. Not as much rain as last night. Half inch to 3/4 should do it. But this is the pattern we're in here because we've got another one that looks to arrive on Tuesday night, Wednesday, and hope for that being anything but another rain event is quickly dwindling. So we talked a couple of days ago about the NAO, the North Atlantic Oscillation, and how this pattern would lead us to believe we're going to get into some snowstorms. Well, I'm still waiting because right now I do not see them into mid next week. Things are looking rainy. And you know it's bad when ski areas, and I will not rename them, on Instagram they put yesterday's weather event came through.
Yeah.
There's a rule that you never put rain on ski areas, but this is where we're at. Good news is temperatures during the day relatively mild.
Okay.
Thanks, Keith.